Some people get upset when you say Gaza is occupied. You'd be like, Gaza is occupied. They're like, no. Well, then what is it? They're like, well, it's a blockade and a siege. Like, that sounds much worse, okay? You just stick with occupied.
Israel left Gaza. The Palestinians voted for Hamas.
Let's unpack that statement. They voted for Hamas. All of them. Even the babies. Crawled out to the polls, scribbled in Hamas, got the little green lollipop and went home. Half of Gaza's population is under 18. Okay? So, yes, this is partially true. Also because refugees have been pushed out from other parts of the region into Gaza. That's why there's a lot of people there. But yes, the Gaza birth rate is high. Some people often say it's only one or the other. It's actually both. Palestinians be doing it. So half of the population is under 18. We already know that less than 50% of them voted. Because it was one election, and it was in 2006. Do you remember who you voted for in 2006? No, because it was a midterm year. Nobody gives a right? Nobody remembers who was on the ballot in 2006. Let's unpack this trope even more. If you look at the statistics, half of the population isn't even of voting age now, meaning like 75% of the population wasn't even voting age then. 40% of the people who showed up to vote that day voted for Hamas. Let's say 80% of the voting population showed up. So that's 20% of the total population now. And 40%, what's 40% of 20%? Come on, you may not be on the side. You gotta be on the side of math. It's 8%. At most, 8% of the people living in Gaza voted for Hamas. So do you understand how up it is to say they voted for Hamas when literally it was just 8% who voted for Hamas? Right? Let's think about that. Where are you from, by the way?
Hey, Pat.
San Diego.
You know, at least give it to her. You can see it in her eyes of, oh, okay, maybe that was a false thing. And kudos to her, because that is going to unlock the seed that will have her down a pathway where she will start to realize what is truly occurring in that region.